What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, we're coming back to John Fruciante. Yes, indeed. John Fruciante Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bibbidi bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Maria Claudia Navarro. And Maria wanted to see me react to this song by John Fruciante called Wayne. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Time TRP. Sure, let's go with that. Why not? And the video has 2.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. John Fruciante, Wayne, HD. Cool. Oh, boy. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. I'm worried. I just did a reaction to a song that was almost 14 minutes long, and boy, did it suffer my wrath. Because it was not a good song. It was not a good song at all, and it was 14 minutes of torture. That's what I equated it to. And my track record with John Fruciante is not the best. There have been a few songs from him that I've really enjoyed. There have been. But there's also been quite a few songs from him that there was one song that I actually took my in-ears out. I couldn't listen to it anymore. It was so bad. There was only like 30 seconds left, but I couldn't do it. And I literally, on camera, took my in-ears out, tossed them on the desk, and said, I'm done. I'm done listening to this garbage. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. Because, like I said, some songs from him I like, some I don't. 10 minutes. I really hope this is a song I like. I really do. I don't like giving out low scores, but I will give it the score I feel it deserves. We'll have to wait and see what happens here. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
before I say anything, I need to say this first. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it, but I'm not hating it. It's very pleasing to the ear. The 16th note pattern underneath the lead melodic line, underneath the guitar solo, for lack of a better word, that 16th note pattern, that constant, so it'd be, what is it? 1, 3, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 6, I think. No, actually, no, it wouldn't be that. It changes. Well, in any case, the 16 note pattern happening underneath, it's very nice. It's actually, I'm more impressed by it than I am by what he's doing on the solo. It is what's moving the song forward. I can hear the drum. Well, it's not a drum track. It's a drum machine. Let's call a spade a spade. Okay, so the drums, they're clearly synthetic. They're clearly, programmed drums. Now, I'm wondering if he's actually using a drum machine, like an actual drum machine, or if he went into Pro Tools and programmed a drum pattern. Very possible. Very, very possible. But I'll be honest with you, it sounds like a drum, like an actual drum machine, like guitar virtuosos used to use in the 80s and in the early 90s. Like, I'll give you a great example. Joe Satriani, his first album, Not of This Earth. He used a drum machine on every song. Every song was a drum machine that he programmed. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm getting a lot of parallels to that album with this song. Songs like Driving at Night, Memories, Rubina, those 3 songs in particular, I kind of get that feel from this song. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And like I said, I'm not hating it. I'm actually enjoying it a little bit, not a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and say I love this, but I am enjoying it. Let's get back into it. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still liking what I'm hearing. It's very soothing. It sounds nice. And like I said, I'm liking everything I'm hearing. I'm not complaining about everything that he's doing playing wise. If I'm being honest, it is getting a little long. It's getting a little long, and I'm looking for the song to evolve in some way. I don't care how it does. I would just like the song to evolve. I've been looking for the song to evolve since about the 3-minute mark. I've been like, okay, it sounded really good. Where are we going to go with this now? Where are we going to take this? And the honest to God truth is we haven't taken it anywhere. It's still doing the exact same thing that it started doing over 5 minutes ago. That is going to be an issue when it comes to my scoring. Am I enjoying it? Yes. Does it feel long? Yes. It is dragging out. I'm still enjoying it. This is not torture, but I would like to see this song go somewhere. And right now it's not. So we got another 4 minutes to go. We're going to have to wait and see what happens here. But I'm really hoping that there's some change up in here somehow. I don't care how, but a change up would be nice. Okay, I could feel that ending coming. When he had the sustained note and he started using the tremolo bar just on that one sustained note. I could feel it. For some reason, I could feel that ending coming. Okay. Like I said, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate this. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed this. Now, the question is how much did I enjoy it? Let me think about that. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was John Fruciante with a tune called Wayne. This was a request from Maria Claudia Navarro. Okay, let's just get to it. Let's just get right to it. Before I give my score, though, I'm going to give this score, and I think people's first gut reaction is going to be to jump on me. Folks, just do me a favor, okay? I'm not going to say don't jump on me. Definitely, if you feel jumping on me is deserved, then by all means, go ahead. But before you do, all I ask is you hear me out, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.6. Yep. 6.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
First and foremost, a 6.6 is not a bad score. You do not get into the negative scores until you get under 5. If you get down into the 4s, the 3s, the 2s, and the 1s, those are bad. those are bad, and there are varying degrees of bad. Some are not so good. Some are absolutely horrible. So this is not a bad score. Okay, I want to make that clear off the gun. By definition, a 6.6 is a pretty good score. Okay, it's pretty good. I did not hate this. Surprisingly, I did not hate this. I actually, believe it or not, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy listening to this, and for some weird reasons. This song is very soothing, like a lullaby soothing. It's very repetitious. Now, that's one of the things that actually worked both for it and against it. It really didn't evolve anywhere. It really didn't go anywhere. It kept following the same pattern over and over and over again for 10 minutes. Now, if the song had been cut in half, okay, let's say we did a 5-minute song with that same repetitious pattern, the same format, but only for 5 minutes as opposed to 10, I can almost guarantee you this would be up in the 7s. I don't know where in the 7s it'd be, somewhere in the mid 7s probably, like 7.4, 7.5, maybe 7.6, but it'd be somewhere in the mid 7s. The fact that it went for 10 minutes without really evolving or going anywhere, it did work against it for the most part. It wasn't a thrill to listen to. It wasn't really something that I loved listening to. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I just didn't love it. Like I said though, very soothing, very relaxing. The type of song that could really help someone maybe fall asleep. Not gonna lie, I was sitting here listening to the song with my eyes closed because there's nothing to look at on the screen other than a bunch of pictures, and I was just like, whatever, I don't really care about that. So I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna focus on listening to the song. And I'm not gonna lie, there were a couple of times where I started to feel myself kind of, and I was like, wait, nope, can't do that, can't fall asleep. I gotta stay here. I gotta stay in the here and now. But I'm not gonna lie though, man, it did happen a couple times. I was like, oh boy. But that's a credit to the song though, in a way. I mean, it's not because it was, well, okay, was it exciting to listen to? No, but at the same time, it wasn't boring. Not in the sense of, you're gonna put me to sleep because I'm so bored. No, it wasn't that. It was very relaxing, very soothing. Granted, it didn't really, keep my interest that much. You know what this song would be? This song would be great background music. It really would. Great background music or music to help people who have trouble falling asleep. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I don't mean that to be, a criticism. As a matter of fact, I'm saying that as a compliment. I'm gonna try using this song actually to fall asleep later. If next time I have an insomnia attack, I'm gonna use this song and see if it helps. I maybe put it on repeat. That might help. Like, listening to this song gave me shades. Like, I mostly because of the drums. The drums really sounded like a drum machine to me. It didn't really sound like it was programmed on Pro Tools. And they were definitely not real drums. No chance those were real drums. Never in a million years would I ever believe for 1 second that those were real drums. But it sounded like an old drum machine. The kind of drum machine like Joe Satriani used on the Not of This Earth album and on the Surfing with the Alien album as well. I was getting shades of, from Not of This Earth, I was getting shades of Rubina, for sure. I know I said during the reaction I heard maybe Driving at Night. I don't think so. I don't think that actually fits. Memories is a little too upbeat as well. So definitely Rubina, though. That definitely fits. And then looking at the Surfing with the Alien album, probably Circles and Always With Me, Always With You. Those two songs, very reminiscent of this song. Now, I definitely felt like this was something like a ballady style song that Joe Satriani would have written, in all honesty. It had the same sound, it had the same approach, it had the same feel. It was longer than those songs, but I mean, it definitely felt like those three songs could be compared to this song. But I mean, I'll be honest with you, the soloing, don't get me wrong, the guitar soloing was nice. It was tastefully done. But I'll tell you what was really interesting me with the song is what was happening underneath the guitar solo, the 16th notes that were just going through the entire song, and the inversions that they were doing, and the changes that were happening there. Really nice. Really, really nice. Repetitive. Very repetitive. It followed the exact same pattern every single time, but it was still nice to listen to. It kept the song moving forward, which was a good thing. Like I said, if they cut the song in half, made it a 5-minute song, like a 4.5 to 5 minute long song as opposed to a 10-minute long song, I can almost guarantee you this would be up in the 7s, probably mid-7s somewhere. The length of the song did work against it, unfortunately. But I mean, as a whole though, overall, I believe it or not, I did enjoy it. It wasn't the most amazing thing I've ever heard from John, but it's by far not the worst thing I've heard from John. So no, a 6.6, it's a pretty good score, and I feel that's very appropriate for this song. So 6.6, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.